I decided to make a separate YouTube account for my music. And here on this channel, we're gonna do a lot of healing. We're gonna talk about a lot of self-love. We're gonna talk about hygiene. We're gonna be eating the finest. We're gonna be doing the finest. And this is not geared more towards men. This is not geared more towards women. Both genders could benefit from this information. We just gonna basically be doing the things that we wanna do. We're gonna live how we wanna live. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna start off with leadership. The leadership role is not a role where most people are capable of, of being in that role. It's not a most liked person, I guess. It's a lonely path, but yet those who walk the path are not lonely. You know what I mean? To be a leader, you know that 90% or 95% of the time you're going to be alone. Even with the self-love journey, it's a journey where it's going to be you by yourself, doing it for yourself. And that's all right. It's okay. You know what I mean? But what I'm here to tell you is don't be one of them people, that's afraid of being a leader because, you're afraid of being alone. I mean, if you want to go on a date, take yourself on a date. If you want to, take yourself out, don't wait on nobody to be a company for you. Because all that's saying is that you're just afraid of being alone and you just need somebody else to do the things that you want to do and the things that you really love. You know what I mean? People be like, oh, I don't know how you could go to dinner by yourself or how you could go to the movies by yourself. I mean, what's the difference? You watch a movie at home by yourself, right? Only thing difference is just the scenery. You know what I mean? But, you meet a lot of good people when you go out by yourself. You know what I mean? Like just a few minutes ago when I was just making this video inside the park, I met two guys that were doing something, in fashion. And we connected, you know what I mean? But don't be afraid to take that path, man. Take that lonely path because I guarantee you it's not lonely when you connect more with yourself. But that's what we're going to talk a lot about. We're going to talk a lot about this self-love. We're going to be talking a lot about doing the things we want to do. And we're going to, do things that's internally fulfilling. Because that's what it matters. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters outside of us. You know what I mean? Not saying that in a selfish sense of, F the world or F everybody else. But all I'm saying is, don't be looking for validation outside of yourself. Validate yourself by yourself, for yourself. See me, I'm not afraid to do things by myself. I'm not afraid to go places by myself, take myself on restaurant dates. That's what this channel is going to be about. We're going to talk a lot about, going to the finest restaurants. You know what I mean? Because that's what we deserve. You feel me? So, we're going to walk this journey together. We're going to do this together. And it's like I said, it's not geared more towards no man. It's not geared more towards no woman. Because at the end of the day, the information that I'm giving is for both parties. Both parties could benefit off this information. See, like me, I'm chilling, I'm relaxed. I'm by myself. I'm in my own world. I'm in my own peace. And I guarantee you, look at the ladies, the little kids, they mess with the kids. It's all right, yeah, it's all right. But, we're going to just, walk this journey, walk this path. You're not alone on this path. You're not alone on this journey. We just tapping more in ourselves. We're going to be talking a lot about hygiene. Trust me. It's a lot of things that need to be said, a lot of things that need to be learned. You know what I mean? Niggas is waking up in the morning. They not, brushing their mouth properly. So we're going to talk about a lot about that. We're going to talk about the finest perfumes, finest colognes. We're going to talk about the finest restaurants. I'm going to suggest some restaurants, suggest some colognes. Because it's all about us. It's all about the self-love. That's what we're doing. With that being said, this is just the introduction. This is just the first video about being a leader. Don't be afraid of, taking on that role, walking down that path. Because I guarantee you, you're not lonely when you're connecting to yourself. But I'm out of here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, all that good stuff, you know.